Hey boo, hey. So I know I look rough today, but listen, y'all gonna get me in my natural form, whichever way it feel, whichever way it be. My hair done, made lipstick on, earrings, or just what I had in my hair not done needs to be washed. You just gonna deal. So today I wanted to talk about something that's honestly been on my mind for quite some time. Well, not quite some time, but just over the last couple weeks, honestly. And I just had to want to talk about it. So this time last year, I have a friend who was going through a really bad breakup, and I've been with her through this entire thing, and so I know a lot of the ups and downs that she had throughout the whole entire process. And this year she's dating again, and so I was just so excited and so happy for her that she just took a chance on herself and took a chance on love. And she reminded herself that she is deserving of love, and she didn't let that breakup hinder her thought process in terms of love. And so what it taught me is that in this process, as I'm watching her grow from a breakup and watching her move towards healing, is that I have a list here. If you see me, keep looking down, because I think it helps organize my thoughts a little bit better. She decided not to let her faults, because one thing I admired her for through this breakup is that she took responsibility where she could, and she knew where she was not at fault. That's a huge thing, because sometimes us as women, I don't know about men, but us as women will take on the whole entire responsibility and say it was our fault. They did X, Y, and Z because of us, and yada, 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 yada. So she knew where to take responsibility, and she knew where it was not her fault. So, and I say that because I think that what keeps us from going to the next relationship is that we see our faults so loudly. We see our inconsistencies, we see our insecurities more than we see the beautiful parts of ourselves, i.e., that's honestly me. And sometimes when we're looking in the mirror and we're telling ourselves, all right, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna be more open, your insecurities and all the things that you feel make you inadequate speak so loudly to you, more than all those parts of you that are beautiful, And so I was thinking about that. And the question is, when you're going through something for a job, or you're trying to get a house, a car, you love to say, I love to say, what's for me is for me, and God gonna bless me, what's mine is mine. How come we can't think about that in terms of love and knowing that we deserve to be loved? We deserve love in our life. We deserve to love ourselves. And so then I started thinking, I was like, I have to remind myself that I'm worthy, because as of lately, when I'm just I'm in a space where I am ready for a relationship and I'm ready for all of these things, but I can claim it. I claimed Jacob, i.e. my car. It's my boo. Jacob, I claimed my job, the apartment that I'm about to move into, the house that I live in now. All those material things are easy to claim because they're easy to grasp. But what's hard for us to grasp is for us to understand, why could someone love me? Why can't what's for me is for me can be in terms of a man as well, or woman, whoever's listening to this. Why can't I see that? And I think the real question is you can't see someone loving you because you don't fully love yourself. You don't fully love who you are. You don't fully love the dark places in you, the flaws in you. That's me. And I'll be completely honest. And so that's why I am fully trying to do the work in restoring myself and loving those parts of myself where I just can't seem to bear to look at. And so what my message is here to encourage you is that I want to tell you guys that you are deserving of love, okay? But you're not going to find the love you're looking for till you learn how to love yourself unconditionally. I am in the process, and that's why I've sworn off dating a little bit. I'm open to dating, but I've sworn it off for the last almost 2 years, because I just want to be in a position of I want to love him unconditionally the way I love myself. Because right now I love myself with conditions. If you do this or you don't do that, then we in a good place, right? So those are conditions. So what loving myself unconditionally is, when I mess up, I still love me, because I know that it's just a mess up and we could start over again. And the same thing for loving somebody else. you know? So I think that's all of my notes. Oh, another thing is just speak it. Like, the same thing is just speaking it. If you could speak what you want in terms of the material world, you could speak what you want out of love. Speak as I'm learning to do that. And I was so scared to say I wanted, a husband or a committed person, because in my thoughts, I'm not committed. I'm not committed to certain parts of myself because I still love myself with conditions, and trying to learn myself unconditionally will open you to love someone else unconditionally, because you're able to give yourself grace and you're able to give them grace in their failings too, if that makes sense. Yeah. So that's it. So my friend don't even know, but I appreciate her like letting me observe this whole time with her, because she's been so phenomenally strong, and it has opened my mind. And with some therapy, y'all know I'm an advocate for therapy now because I'm in it. And so that's it. Just work on yourself, love yourself, and remember you are worthy for love, and just love yourself unconditionally. It's so necessary. All right, y'all. Bye.